Welcome to Cebu, the Queen City of the South. Known for its pristine beaches, rich history, and vibrant culture, Cebu offers something for every traveler. Whether you're seeking adventure, relaxation, or a deeper connection with the Philippines' heritage, Cebu has it all. In this video, we'll take you on a journey through the best things to do in Cebu, from breathtaking natural wonders to unforgettable cultural experiences. Magellan's Cross and Basilica Minore del Santo Niño. Our journey in Cebu begins in the very heart of the city, where history and faith come together. Standing proudly inside a small chapel is Magellan's Cross, one of the most important symbols of the Philippines' colonial past. It was planted here in 1521 by the Portuguese explorer Ferdinand Magellan under the service of Spain. This cross marked the beginning of Christianity in the Philippines, a faith that today shapes the identity of millions of Filipinos. Step inside the pavilion and you'll notice vibrant ceiling murals depicting the baptism of Raja Humabon, his Queen Juana, and hundreds of Cebuanos who converted to Christianity. The cross you see in the center is encased in hardwood to protect it from damage, but the significance it holds remains powerful to this day. Just a few steps away lies another historic treasure, the Basilica Minore del Santo Niño. Founded in 1565, it is the oldest Roman Catholic church in the entire country. The basilica houses the Santo Niño de Cebu, a revered statue of the child Jesus, believed to be a gift from Magellan himself to Queen Juana during her baptism. For over 400 years, this image has been a symbol of hope, devotion, and miracles for the Cebuanos. As you walk through the basilica's courtyard, you'll encounter pilgrims lighting candles and offering prayers, some traveling from across the Philippines just to pay their respects. The atmosphere is deeply moving, a blend of history, spirituality, and community that reflects Cebu's soul. And if you happen to visit in January, you'll witness the Grand Sinulog Festival, a celebration in honor of the Santo Niño. The basilica becomes the spiritual center of the festivities, with millions of people joining processions, street dances, and prayers in one of the country's largest and most colorful religious events. Fort San Pedro and Colon Street. From faith and devotion, we now move deeper into Cebu's colonial history. Just a short ride from the basilica stands Fort San Pedro, the oldest triangular bastion fort in the Philippines. Built in 1738 by Spanish and indigenous Cebuano laborers, the fort once served as a stronghold against pirates and Muslim raiders. Today, its coral stone walls and weathered gates stand as a silent witness to centuries of battles, conquests, and revolutions. Walking through the arched entrance feels like stepping back in time. Inside, you'll find a small museum showcasing Spanish-era relics, old photographs, and artifacts that tell the story of Cebu's colonial past. The fort's inner courtyard, with its well-kept gardens and cannons pointing out to sea, offers a peaceful contrast to its warlike history. After exploring the fort, head towards Colon Street, the oldest street in the Philippines. Established during the Spanish period, Cologne has long been the commercial heart of Cebu. While it may not look glamorous, its charm lies in its authenticity. Bustling jeepneys weave through traffic, street vendors sell everything from fruits to local snacks, and neon signs light up old movie houses. Here, you'll experience the raw, everyday life of Cebu. Try a plate of punko, local street food served on banana leaves, or shop for inexpensive clothes and souvenirs. Colon Street may feel chaotic, but it's the kind of chaos that breathes life into the city. It's a place where the old and new worlds collide, and where the soul of Cebu can truly be felt. Cebu Taoist Temple. After the noise and bustle of Colon Street, let's take a moment to slow down and breathe in tranquility. High on a hillside in the Beverly Hills subdivision of Cebu City stands the Cebu Taoist Temple, a place of prayer, peace, and panoramic views. Built in 1972 by Cebu's Chinese community, the temple reflects the deep cultural influence of Chinese heritage in the Philippines. Its design is inspired by traditional Chinese architecture, with sweeping green tiled roofs, intricate carvings, and vibrant dragon sculptures guarding the entrance. Climbing the 81 steps to reach the temple represents the 81 chapters of Taoism's sacred scripture. At the top, visitors are rewarded with a sweeping view of Cebu City and the coastline beyond. Inside, the atmosphere is serene. The scent of incense fills the air as devotees perform rituals and offer prayers. Non-worshippers are welcome to visit respectfully, but photography inside the prayer halls is usually restricted. The temple complex also features beautifully landscaped gardens, pagodas, and a miniature replica of the Great Wall of China. It's not just a religious site, but also a cultural landmark where you can admire art, architecture, and a lifestyle rooted in balance and harmony. Whether you come for spiritual reflection, photography, or simply the view, the Taoist temple offers a refreshing escape from the busy streets below. Kawasan Falls. From the spiritual calm of the Taoist temple, we journey south to experience one of Cebu's most breathtaking natural wonders, Kawasan Falls. Located in the town of Bantayan, about 3 hours from Cebu City, this paradise is famous for its turquoise blue waters and lush jungle setting. The adventure begins with a short trek along bamboo bridges and forest trails, the sound of rushing water growing louder as you approach. Suddenly, the view opens to reveal a stunning waterfall plunging into a wide, crystal-clear pool. Kawasan's waters are so vibrant, they look like something out of a dream. But this isn't just a place to admire, it's a playground for thrill seekers. Kawasan is the heart of Cebu's canyoneering experience, an adrenaline-pumping activity where you follow the river downstream, jumping off cliffs, sliding down natural rock slides, and swimming through canyons. The highlight? Leaping from heights of up to 30 feet into the cool, blue waters below. It's an unforgettable mix of fear and exhilaration. For those who prefer a calmer visit, you can simply relax at the base of the falls, rent a bamboo raft, and let local guides paddle you beneath the cascade for a refreshing natural shower. Families often spend the day swimming, picnicking, or just soaking up the tropical scenery. Kawasan Falls isn't just beautiful, it's an experience that captures the adventurous spirit of Cebu. Moalboal The Sardine Run. Just a short drive from Kawasan Falls lies Moalboal, a small coastal town with a big reputation in the diving world. It may look like a sleepy beach town at first glance, But beneath its waters lies one of the most extraordinary natural spectacles on Earth, the Sardine Run. Here, millions of sardines move together in synchronized patterns, forming massive, shimmering walls that swirl and twist like a living tornado. The best part? Unlike other sardine runs in the world that require deep-sea expeditions, in Moalboal this wonder happens just a few meters from the shore at Panagsama Beach. With only a snorkel and mask, anyone can swim alongside this breathtaking display of nature. But the sardines aren't the only stars of Moalboal's waters. Sea turtles gracefully glide along the reefs, colorful corals flourish below, and if you're lucky, you might even spot reef sharks cruising in the distance. For divers, Moalboal offers a variety of dive sites, from vibrant coral walls to hidden caves teeming with marine life. Back on land, Moalboal's charm continues with its laid-back beach vibe. Cozy cafes, seaside bars, and ghost houses line the shore, making it the perfect place to unwind after a day in the water. As the sun sets, the beach transforms into a hub of nightlife, with music, food, and laughter filling the tropical air. Whether you're a hardcore diver or simply curious about the ocean, Moalboal delivers an experience you'll never forget. Oslob whale sharks and Tumalog Falls. Heading further south, we arrive in the coastal town of Oslob, where one of the ocean's gentle giants awaits. Oslob is world famous for its whale shark encounters, an experience that draws visitors from across the globe. Imagine slipping into the water and suddenly finding yourself face to face with a creature the size of a bus, yet as calm and graceful as the sea itself. Whale sharks, or butending as locals call them, are the largest fish in the world. Here in Oslob, they glide peacefully alongside snorkelers and divers, their dotted patterns shimmering under the sunlight. Swimming beside them is a truly humbling experience, one that leaves travelers in awe. But with such encounters comes responsibility. Concerns have been raised about how feeding and tourism affect these creatures, so it's important to choose ethical operators and follow all guidelines. Keep a respectful distance, don't touch the animals, and never chase them. That way, future generations can also witness these majestic giants in their natural habitat. After your whale shark adventure, take a short ride inland to discover another gem, Tumalog Falls. Unlike the powerful drop of Kawasan, Tumalog is delicate and curtain-like, with thin streams of water cascading over mossy rock walls. The shallow pool at its base is perfect for a refreshing dip after a morning at sea. Surrounded by tall trees and misty air, the falls create a fairy tale-like atmosphere, a tranquil contrast to the thrill of meeting the whale sharks. Malapascua Island. From Cebu's southern adventures, we now journey north to the small yet world-renowned Malapascua Island. Just over 2 hours by land and a short boat ride from Maya Port, Malapascua may be tiny in size, but for divers, it's legendary. This is the only place in the world where you can reliably dive with thresher sharks almost every single day. Known for their sleek bodies and long whip-like tails, threshers are usually deep-water creatures, but at Monad Shoal, just off Malapascua, they rise at dawn to be cleaned by smaller fish. Divers who make the early morning descent are rewarded with an unforgettable sight, these magnificent sharks gliding gracefully in the blue depths, their tails trailing like silver ribbons. But Malapascua is more than just its famous sharks. The island itself is a slice of paradise, palm-fringed beaches, powdery white sand, and a laid-back island vibe. Days here move slowly. Stroll along the shoreline, hop on a boat for island hopping, or simply relax in a hammock with the sound of the waves in the background. As the sun sets, Malapascua comes alive in a different way. Small beachfront restaurants serve fresh seafood, dive shops buzz with stories from the day, and the night sky fills with stars, unspoiled by city lights. It's the perfect mix of adventure and tranquility, a place that lets you disconnect from the noise of the world and reconnect with the ocean. Bantayan Island. Heading further north, we arrive at Bantayan Island, often called Cebu's hidden paradise. While it may not have the fame of Boracay or Palawan, those who make the journey here are rewarded with some of the most pristine beaches in the Visayas. The island is known for its powdery white sand and impossibly clear waters, perfect for swimming and long, lazy walks by the shore. Unlike busier tourist spots, Bantayan has a peaceful, provincial charm. Life here moves at a slower pace, inviting you to unplug, relax, and take in the simple joys of island living. One of the island's highlights is Virgin Island, a small islet just a short boat ride away. With its turquoise waters and coral gardens, it's a favorite for snorkeling and picnics by the beach. Back on Bantayan itself, you can explore quaint fishing villages, bike through coconut groves, or wander around the old SDS Peter and Paul Church, which dates back to the 1800s. But Bantayan isn't just about sights, it's also about flavors. The island is famous for its seafood, especially its dried fish, which you'll see hanging in local markets. And if you visit during Holy Week, you'll witness one of the Philippines' most unique traditions, as Bantayan becomes the site of a vibrant religious celebration unlike anywhere else. Whether you're after sun-soaked beaches, cultural encounters, or just a chance to slow down, Bantayan Island captures the soul of Cebu's northern coast. Food and culture of Cebu. No trip to Cebu is complete without tasting its world-famous flavors and immersing yourself in its colorful traditions. At the top of the list is Cebu's pride and joy lechon. This roasted suckling pig, slow-cooked over charcoal until the skin is crispy and golden, has been praised by food legends like Anthony Bourdain as the best pig ever. Locals take lechon seriously, and you'll find it at celebrations, fiestas, and even roadside eateries. Beyond lechon, Cebu is also famous for its dried mangoes, sweet, chewy, and perfect as a snack or souvenir. These golden treats are exported around the world, but nothing beats tasting them fresh from their source. And if you're a fan of street food, Cebu will not disappoint. Try skewers of grilled barbecue, puso, or hanging rice wrapped in woven coconut leaves, and refreshing halo-halo on a hot day. But Cebu isn't only about what you eat, it's also about what you experience. Every January, the city explodes in color and rhythm during the Sinulog Festival, one of the Philippines' grandest celebrations. Streets fill with dancers in bright costumes, drums beat in unison, and millions join processions to honor the Santo Niño. It's a fusion of faith, culture, and joy that captures the heart of Cebu. Food and festivals here are more than indulgence. They're expressions of community, tradition, and identity. Through every bite and every beat of the drum, you'll feel the warmth and passion of the Cebuano spirit. Nightlife and city views. As the sun sets over Cebu, the city transforms into a lively playground of lights, music, and stunning vistas. For panoramic views of the skyline, head to Tops Lookout, perched high on the hills of Busey. From here, the entire city stretches below you, twinkling as night falls and the coastline shimmers under the moonlight. It's a perfect spot for photos, a quiet moment, or just to take in the beauty of Cebu from above. For those who want to experience Cebu's modern energy, IT Park in Lahug offers a hub of nightlife, dining, and entertainment. Trendy restaurants, rooftop bars, and live music venues attract locals and travelers alike. Enjoy cocktails under the stars, savor international or Filipino cuisine, or dance the night away in a lively club. Whether you prefer a peaceful evening soaking in city views or a night full of activity, Cebu has something for every mood and moment. From history and culture to thrilling adventures and serene island escapes, Cebu truly has it all. Which of these experiences would you love to try first? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more travel adventures from the Philippines and around the world. Click the bell icon so you never miss a new destination. Until next time, pack your bags and let Cebu's wonders leave you with memories that last a lifetime.